Hello everyone, I'm Jonna with Easter Seals of Greater Houston. I'm with the Bridging Apps program and I'm broadcasting live to answer some of your questions. Today we're going to talk a little bit about digital care, what that means and how to access that. So with digital care, there's a couple of options when you're looking for health care. You may be able to connect with a doctor virtually. You can see on my screen here I have a couple of icons, Doctor on Demand, MD Live, and Spruce. Some of these apps are considered similar to a walk-in clinic. For example, Doctor on Demand and MD Live. It's not going to be with your regular provider. This is a way to connect to a doctor the same way you would if you went to a walk-in clinic. It won't be continuous care. It'll be for something that you just need to see a doctor very soon for. They do connect you to real doctors who will advise to the best of their ability. So if they feel like, oh, this is something you actually need to come in for, you can't connect with a virtual doctor for something like a broken bone. But if you have an allergy or something, they will be able to help you usually through a virtual visit. So this is a great starting point for some people where if your needs can be satisfied over a virtual connection with a doctor, then these are great options. I wanted to mention that with these apps like Doctor on Demand and MD Live, you can visit our website, bridgingapps.org. I've got a clip here to show. We have a couple of app lists where you can find some more information about apps that are kind of around this topic. And we have reviews on these apps. So if you want some more information about what exactly they do, if they're going to be beneficial for you, this is a great starting point on bridgingapps.org. You can use the app search tool and just find out what we have to say about it. And you can also comment on here or reach out, send a message, and we'd be happy to help you out with any questions that you might have. I also have the icon on here for Spruce to share a little bit of a personal example of how to use some digital care. Now I've got a very special image I'm going to pull up here. This is my daughter Evora. You can see right under her beautiful little smile, she's got a couple of chins that she's grown, and she collects stuff in those chins sometimes, and she developed a bit of a rash. So fortunately, we reached out to her doctor, to her pediatrician, who happens to use Spruce. And we were able to virtually connect. I sent a couple of pictures in. We didn't have to take a trip to the doctor's office at all. We did everything online. They sent over a prescription for her, so she didn't even have to leave the house, which for anyone who is a caregiver of a child or an adult or anyone who's in that role knows that it's more than just getting there. There's preparing, there's getting her in the car seat. Maybe you have other arrangements. Maybe there's a walker or a wheelchair or something involved. If you can resolve your needs via virtual appointment, it's a great thing to consider. So check with your regular provider to see if they might have an option for you to digitally connect with them. Now, this doesn't just stop at physical medical care. There's also options for mental health care as well. Doctor on Demand and MD Live offer that, where you will usually see somebody more regularly. And there are other options to use to find out if you can get access to mental health options. For anyone who has a veteran, has a military connected family, here at Easter Seals, we have a program that offers virtual mental health resources as well. So if you need more information for that, please just send a comment, let us know how we can help you out with that. And lastly, I'm just going to mention that if you are new to digital care, we do have a whole series, a whole course to help get you set up on that, answer some questions, and make sure that you're ready to do what we call a digital house call. So I'll just bring up that image here. I'll add a link to our website where you can find a little bit more information about digital house calls. This is a course that we developed in-house here at Easter Seals with the Bridging Apps program to just go in depth on how to safely connect with a digital house call, which is, as we're speaking about now, the way of accessing a doctor virtually, just like we are right now. Now, on this topic with digital care, the holiday season is coming up, so sometimes seasonal allergies, other things like that. please know that this might be a way to just keep away from the germs by going into clinics. If you can avoid it, this might be the answer. Again, if you need more help about this, if you've used these and have had success, or maybe things didn't go so well, let us know so we can continue to talk about this. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. See you next time. Bye.